Rivers governance freeze inside Fubara's 70 days without cabinet, decisions or clear direction. This na CenokMedia, the channel when they report the news and they make am simple for everybody to understand. We dey thank una when e dey view us. Abeg subscribe if you never do so. Put on your notification button. E go tell you once we drop update. Make you like, comment and share the video. My people, make una relax. Today matter get political tension inside am. We dey enter one deep investigative gist wey don dey disturb Rivers people for the past 70 days. Na Emeka Amefula of City People magazine na carry out the investigation. Make we break am down small small. Governor Sim Fubara return to office after 6 months of emergency rule suppose be victory comeback. E land for Port Harcourt with shattered aircraft. Supporters dey jubilate, hopes high everywhere. But behind the celebration, insiders talk say the return no be free one. Conditions dey. Peace deal get silent terms. And na those same political forces wey once push to remove am, na dem now dey press some buttons for behind. Instead, make leadership dey sharp, every decision come slow like person wey dey work for slippery ties. Key finding from City People magazine show say Fubara dey operate under undertone pressure. Pressure to maintain peace, pressure not to provoke drivers, pressure to protect him seat. And na this pressure don freeze governance for almost 70 days. At the center of this crisis, na simple fact, Rivers State never get functional cabinet since Fubara return. 19 commissioners removed by Supreme Court, no replacement. Ministries dey float without political heads. Information Ministry lose commissioner by sudden redeployment. List of commissioner nominees wey Assembly request still missing. Permanent secretaries don turn temporary commissioners. But experts dey warn say government no dey run like that for long. Dr. Amadi Johnstone call am slow motion administrative shutdown, meaning project approval slow, policy decisions stuck, agencies no dey cooperate well. This kind vacuum dey dangerous. One of the biggest puzzles be the disappearance of Chief of Staff Edison Ehie. He just vanished from public view. The same Edison wey stand beside the governor on comeback day, na him suddenly go offline politically. INEC insist say he still be House of Assembly member despite him resignation letter. That confusion follow am everywhere. Political blocs reportedly dey pressure governor to drop am. Silence from government house only fuel the speculation. Internal Cold War, rearranging inner circle, negotiation with factions. Two top officials confirm say Ehie matter dey tied to underground political bargaining, meaning something dey cook. Assembly don request nominee list since their first post-crisis sitting, but 50 plus days now, nothing. Lawmakers dey whisper frustration because without commissioners, budget implementation no dey move, new projects no fit start, policies dey idle, donor agencies not fit engage, ministries dey run like ship without captain. Rivers State full ground dey operate on emergency autopilot. Wetin be Fubara strategy? Analysts divide am into 3 camps. 1, e dey buy time. Maybe e dey carefully arrange loyal team so new crisis no go burst. 2, e dey operate under compulsion, meaning powerful interests dey squeeze am from both sides. And number 3, silent power consolidation. Some insiders believe say Fubara dey quietly flush out old influence before unveiling a fresh cabinet. Any of the 3 get political risk, but all 3 dey possible. Wetin be the stakes for Rivers State? The longer political decisions delay, the greater the cost. Consequences don already show. Administrative delays, project stagnation, civil service confusion, investor fear, slow private sector response, growing public uncertainty. Experts dey warn say if situation pass another 30 to 60 days, Rivers State fit slide into total governance paralysis, and recovery no go easy. One angle wey never enter mainstream conversation na the silent takeover by technocrats inside Rivers ministries. Since permanent secretaries don dey run things, many insiders say some ministries don actually become more professional but less political. This one fit create two tensions. Technocrats dey prefer slow, procedural governance. Politicians dey prefer speed, visibility, patronage. If Fubara begin enjoy technocratic control too much, the political class fit see am as threat. This one go raise new question. Fubara dey unknowingly create a civil service first government, and wetin be the long-term effect if commissioners eventually return? Another untouched angle be the role of external forces. Governors from neighboring states, Abuja power blocks, oil companies wey normally prefer stable political climate, and investors wey dey hide the state budget. When governance freeze occur, these external groups dey quietly move in to influence project bidding, appointments, political alignment, investment windows. Some analysts believe say Rivers vacuum don open door for Abuja-based power brokers to expand influence inside the state like never before. This one fit reshape the 2027 political map. Rivers State grassroots political influencers, community chiefs, CDC heads, youth leaders, ward mobilizers don begin fill the vacuum with their own interpretations. The grassroots delegate misinformation faster than truth because no commissioner, no spokesperson, no cabinet visibility, no official narrative. Misinformation dey spread faster than official update. Each bloc dey create their own meaning. Some say Fubara dey negotiate new alliance. Some say enemies don cage am. Some say cabinet go shock people. Some say Edison Ehie matter na sacrifice. This information gap dey strengthen rumor merchants and weaken official channels. Federal allocation to Rivers State dey enter every month, but with no commissioners, spending pattern don quietly shift. Permanent secretaries dey approve only operational spending, no major projects. This gets two outcomes. Money dey pile up for certain ministries since no political head dey sign big releases, and some politically connected contractors no dey see quick payments, creating silent tension. This matter get long-term implications. When cabinet finally return, budget balance go shock them. Unspent funds fit trigger rushed projects approvals, and rival factions go fight for control of stored project pipelines. It also dey change power relationships around state contracts. Being governor under emergency rule, returning under conditions, operating inside silent tension, dealing with divided loyalties, all dis fit create psychological load. Analysts wey study political leadership say when a leader gets boxed into a don't move too fast, don't move too slow position, decision paralysis becomes natural. This fit explain why cabinet never dey constituted, why Edison Ehie matter remain silent, why nominee list never move, why no aggressive governance statement don come from am, and the governor may be engaged in a personal battle. How do I survive this without restarting crisis? My people, as all these silent moves dey play out for Rivers State, one truth stands tall. The real story never start yet. Because the moment Fubara finally drop cabinet list, or the moment Edison Ehie reappear, or the moment assembly push back again, na that moment the political temperature go jump, and the entire state go know who truly hold power behind the curtain. For now, everything be like stage wey light never fully come on. But once spotlight land, names go drop, alliances go shift, and Rivers politics go enter new chapter. So stay locked, because the next announcement from government house fit shake the state pass anything we don see for the past 6 months.